Good morning, hikers and bikers, and maybe horse people, definitely dog people without a leash. Um, we are on the Pearl Charles 1A trail. Now, Pearl was a nice old guy, cowboy, rode his horse everywhere. So, everywhere you see a Pearl Charles trail, his horse has been there. And let me tell you, there's a bunch of Pearl Charles trails all over around Piestewa area, Dreamy Draw area, clear over to where Trail 100 starts. Pearl Charles was out there, everywhere. His horse had a lot of miles on it. We're not going to go up this way, which connects to Dreamy Draw and goes near the 51. We're going to go up this way on somewhat of a mining exposition. An expedition, whichever, you name it. We're going to go up the hill, up that draw, and down the other side to an old mining shack, which is much more than a mining shack, let me tell you. You'll see when we get there. Okay? Thank you. Howdy, howdy. We made it to the top of the hill, which is a kind of sketchy ascent in spots. Lots of loose rock. Watch your step getting up here. Um, it's short, but it's straight up, seems like. Nice bench at the top. Pearl Charles continues that way with his horse. And that is the shallow valley just west of Piestewa, which was mined back in the day. And we are headed to a mine structure because this was such an important area. Oh my gosh, they had to guard it, keep people from coming in and taking away the ore that they were taking out of that range of hills right there. This little trail cuts off straight towards Piestewa. That's what we're going to follow. And that'll get you down to where all the hooligans go and do all their bad things in the old mine structure. It's not a mine entrance, it's just a guard house for the open pit mine that was out here. Alrighty, friends. We are now inside this mining guard shack structure. I think back in the day, you had to have somebody on site to hold the claim. And so here you are. Here's your lovely home. Aunt Chilada's is just down the way. You can go down there and get supper once a week. That's all we're going to cover for you. Nice interior structure. Little fireplace in the back. What's left of the smokestack on the roof. This place, definitely early mining architecture. This is the quality that Phelps Dodge put into their buildings. Like, we're going to be here forever, and so is this building. Because the floor I'm standing on inside here is at least 5 feet thick of concrete. Nice and flat and strong. Native stone, all concreted and mortared together. So, this building ain't going anywhere. And back in the day, it ain't going anywhere, and you ain't going anywhere, because this is a right to work state and we need labor. So come here, earn your keep, let's get something done. What they were doing was taking nice red crystalline stone out of here to grind glass. This is late 30s into the 40s. This place was no longer in use after we won the war. So I would bet you, and I don't have any positive proof of this, but I would bet you that every last super secret bombing site that we used on all of our equipment was lenses ground with the stone that they took out of here and polished to perfection. Because it's about the time frame, and this is all that's left for this spot. I do have proof that what was taken out of here was shipped straight to a factory in New York. So yeah, it kind of makes sense. But it doesn't say so any place on all the paperwork that I found, which is, online image of a sheet of paper from 70, 80 years ago. So yeah, anyway, we are in the shadow of Piestewa, and we're in this nifty old house, and not quite a house, one room shack. There you are.